Hi, I'm Ted Fay, and I like finding history. It can be in a museum, a hotel, a park, inside or outside, in a church, a house, a store, and of course old buildings and even ghost towns. Wherever there were people, they made history. So I've set out to find those cool places and things that have a great past. Just think of me as your history delivery guy, who brings you new and fresh servings of history to go. In this series of episodes, we follow the last great American gold rush. From 1900 to 1913, it stretched from Tonopah, Nevada to Death Valley. In 1904, gold discovered in a rock resembling a bullfrog started the Bullfrog Mining District. Its heart was Beatty, Nevada, a supply town for miners then and for travelers today. In the last episode of History to Go, I visited the Beatty Museum, where I saw some old scales used to weigh gold. They came from the old assay office, which still stands in town and is now the Happy Burro, where you can get good chili and beer. But right now I had to find TV journalist John Tyson, who's an old friend that called saying he was in town and that he'd meet me in front of the museum. But when I stepped outside... John! All right. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Excuse me. Have you seen this man? I'm looking for a guy by the name of John Tyson.
No.
You haven't seen him?
Sure haven't.
Nowhere? Have you? Excuse me, have you seen John Tyson? No? Oh man, I gotta find him. I'm sorry. I gotta go. Thank you. Have you seen this guy? His name's John Tyson?
I have not,
No, you haven't seen? Sure?
Yes, I'm
He's
sure.
a good-looking guy.
Is he back there somewhere?
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to find him. All right, I'm sorry. Thank you. Have a good job.
I'll stay in the saddle and root hog or die. I'm heading my pony for Arizona goodbye. I'm heading my pony for Arizona goodbye.
What are you doing?
Well,
I've been looking all over town for you. Oh, this is great. But did you find out who runs this place? Who?
Yep, this is nice people that run this place.
Where
It's
are
been
they?
a fixture here in town for a lot of years. They're behind the bar where they're supposed to be.
Can we get him over here?
Let's get them over here
Let's
and
get
talk
him
to
over
them.
here. Well, this
Come on,
must,
Fred.
this must be Fred and Patty.
I'm Patty.
Hi, Patty.
That's chili and beer.
And you're or Fred. I got a question for you guys. This building that we're in. Now, I was told over there that this was at the museum, that this was the original assaying office. Is that true?
That's correct, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
building itself is over 100 years old.
Wow. So we're in a historic building that goes back to the early days of Beatty.
Right.
And Beatty's early days were filled with excitement from nearby gold discoveries, like the big one in Rhyolite. But Beatty grew because there was water and some flat land. By 1905, the town was mostly tents and wooden shacks, few of which remain today. And though the hillsides were bustling with prospectors seeking their fortunes, they'd visit town to resupply or stop at the assay office. There, men with scales and chemicals would perform tests on the rocks brought in by the fortune seekers. So what we're looking at is the original
It's the original walls. Yes.
The original walls from the old assaying office.
Yes.
So the prospectors and miners would literally come into this building and they would have their gold and whatever and get it evaluated here, right?
Exactly, yes.
Few made the fortune they sought, but most had the adventure of a lifetime. Hey, I got a question for you because I'm starving.
Okay.
My partner just already decided he was going to eat. Do you have any vegetarian chili?
As a matter of fact, we do. All the cows that went under our chili were vegetarians.
What?
You asked the question.
I did. The cows are vegetarians, so that's
Absolutely.
vegetarian chili.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
So I have to go off my no beef diet for you? Is that what we're doing here? Apparently. I'll take some chili.
All right. Cheese
All right.
and onions on that?
Yeah, cheese and onions would be great. All right, thank you, Patty and Fred. But we want to know a little bit more about the place. We don't want you to go away, but you have to go get the chili.
Let me go get the chili for you.
All right, but Fred, you want to come and talk to us a little bit about it? John, what do you want to know about this place?
Fred, how long has the Happy Burro been here?
6 years, I think.
6 years?
Yeah.
5 years coming up on the 1st of April.
I've been corrected. 5
What
years.
Patty
That's right.
said.
Just do what you're told. Keep your mouth shut and don't talk back. You'll be fine.
I'm so excited. This is my chili right here that Patty just brought up. So I get to taste this now, John.
All right.
Yeah. I'm going to do this for the folks so that they can see. Now, the old Wild West was long gone by the time Beatty was established in 1905, but the region was so remote that the fortune seekers who came here relived the cowboy era and played out the last days of the new Wild West. That tradition continues with the Beatty Cowboys.
People come here because they want to see the Old West. And
Yeah.
Beatty is part of that Wild West.
Right.
Has that attitude. And so I would suspect people that come here, especially people from Europe, this is the West that they've always pictured it to be.
Right.
Is that not correct?
That's correct.
Now, right behind you, he looks like a bit of a gunslinger to me.
This is what people come to Beatty to see. The European, how many times have you had your picture taken?
Couple.
100?
Yeah.
Or more.
Now, what is your role? Do you have a name? Are you a specific cowboy?
Yeah, I'm Cole Allen. Fastest draw
Cole
in
Allen.
Beatty.
The fastest draw in Beatty.
Correct.
Are you?
Yeah.
I think you need to show us.
You ready?
Yeah?
Stand up.
John, you got me into this.
Put your hands out.
Yeah?
Clap them. Okay, the count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
That was scary. That was fast.
You owe me a drink.
Yeah, well, I owe you a drink. You owe me something from my heart. We need to call the paramedics. Wait a second. Wait. He is an EMT, so you can take care of me.
I will
yes.
take care of you.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
goodness.
mouth to mouth. You
Hey,
mouth to
good.
mouth.
Oh, well, that's for another show. All right. John,
I was
take us
born
out on
into
a
the
song.
saddle, I'll die punching cattle, I know. If the grass gets too short and the water holds dry, I'll stay in the saddle and root hog or die. I'm heading my pony for old Arizona, goodbye. I'm heading my pony for old Arizona, goodbye.
Hey, now I hear there's the haunted brothel next door. So I think we need to go visit.